How's it going, me family? C.Mea here with another theory video, this time about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sorry if I seem a little bit sick. I almost got sick, but I pushed through and green tea helped me. I'm not sick, almost, but not sick. So this theory is going to be about the new Pokemon that were revealed today, and how we could potentially fuse with one of them. Burst evolution is something that is on everyone's minds right now. It seems like we could potentially use burst evolution with the starters for this generation, or at least with a few select Pokemon like Greninja, for example, like we've seen in the anime. The starters, it's very likely that we'll be able to fuse with them, either Synchro Evolution or Burst Evolution or whatever they call it, with the Burst Heart or Burst Crystal. As we've seen on the trainer's arms, they have their little bracelet thingy. That is potentially the Burst Heart. It's pretty safe to say that is the Burst Heart. It's not confirmed yet, but it really looks like it's gonna be the Burst Heart, which means we could potentially fuse with their starters again. The reason I'm making this theory video is because of a certain sentence that was revealed or that was leaked. According to the Korokoro leaks, Rowlet, Litten, Popplio, and Iwanko all hold a secret. They're hiding a secret. Now, what could that secret be? I believe that is Burst Evolution because it hasn't been revealed yet. First of all, Iwanko is a dog Pokemon, it's a rock Pokemon, and I'm gonna bring up my little notes here. According to my Japanese, or if this is right, should be pretty close to being right, Iwa means rock in Japanese, Anko means bean paste for I don't know what reason, probably isn't related to Iwanko, but Iwa for sure means rock, and that's why it's rock typing. Now, net koala is because netko is roots, because koalas, they hang around trees, probably makes a lot of sense, and koala is for koala, obviously. Now, Iwanko is a rock-type dog Pokemon, and as we all know, a dog is supposed to be the man's best friend. Now, that leads me to believe that we could have a special bond with our dog-type Pokemon here, or rock-type dog Pokemon, and as we all know from the anime or from the Burst manga, Burst Fusion or Burst Evolution requires a certain bond that goes beyond Mega Evolution. Now, if we are actually gonna bond with our dog Pokemon and with their starters, which is very likely, at least with the starters, now this is just speculation here for the dog at least. I'm not trying to make a checkmark video thingy, not that. We could get like a really close bond with that Pokemon, and potentially even Burst Evolve near the end of the game or something like that. Now, another thing I want to point is that starters all have 3 evolutions, or at least 3 stages. The basic stage, the stage after the first evolution, and after the second evolution. Because it's related to the starters, there could potentially be 3 stages for the dog Pokemon as well. This is probably not gonna happen because dog Pokemon usually only have 2 evolutions. Of course, Stoutland has 3, so it could potentially happen. So 3 could be a thing, because if you want to get a Burst Fusion, you would probably have all these 3 stages. Maybe a Mega Evolution on top of a Synchro Evolution thingy. We'll see later on, but that leads me to believe that it's a possibility that we'll have a 3-stage dog Pokemon like we did have in Gen 5. Now, according to the leaks again, Netkoala does not hold a secret like all the 4 others do. So we're probably not going to be able to Burst Evolve with that new Pokemon. It already has an amazing ability, and Iwanko actually has some very dog-like abilities. It has Keen Eye and Vital Spirit. It's really looking like it's going to be very similar to Lillipup, which means we could even get, like I said earlier, a 3-stage dog evolution, which would be really interesting. Now, these abilities are not too great, as opposed to the new ability, which is, let me see, Definite Sleep, which prevents all status except from sleep. So that's really overpowered in comparison to Keen Eye and Vital Spirit. So if we're gonna be Burst Evolving, probably gonna get a stat boost as well as probably a better ability. So we'll see what happens. Also, we got new information on like Zygarde, other stuff. A lot of cool things that went leaked in this Korokoro this month. Hit the like button down below for us if you enjoyed this theory video, I guess, and are a proud member of the Me family. Comment, it's always appreciated. Subscribe to C.MeaX if you haven't already. Join the Me family. It's quite awesome over here. I'll see you next time, and as always, done it.